Hey, what is up, everybody? It's your girl, Jody Ann. Welcome, G-Trotters, to Globetrotters Travel. We're talking about hidden gems, epic eats, and adventures you won't find anywhere else in Salt Lake City. So buckle up, smash that like button, and let's hit it. We're about to dive deep into the 10 best places to visit in Salt Lake City. First up, we gotta kick things off at Temple Square. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Jody, that's like the most obvious one. But hear me out, all right? This place is iconic for a reason. We're talking 35 acres of history, culture, and some seriously beautiful architecture. The gardens are on point too. They're like crazy peaceful, even with all the people around. Even if you're not religious, it's still worth checking out. The energy is undeniable. And the history? Man, it's like stepping back in time. Plus, they have these free tours, and let me tell you, the tour guides know their stuff. Temple Square is a must-see. It'll blow your mind, even if you think you've seen it all. Next up, we're heading to the Utah State Capitol building. Perched up on Capitol Hill, it gives you this insane panoramic view of the entire city. And the building itself? Don't even get me started. We're talking marble columns, intricate murals, and a dome that'll make your jaw drop. You can learn all about Utah's journey to statehood and check out the legislative chambers where laws are made. But let's be real, the real reason to come here is the view. On a clear day, you can see for miles, all the way to the Great Salt Lake. It's the perfect spot to snap some epic Instagram pics and soak up the beauty of Salt Lake City. So ditch your fear of boring government buildings and get yourself to the Utah State Capitol. Trust me, the view alone is worth the trip. All right, G-Trotters, get ready to get salty because we're heading to the Great Salt Lake. This place is like another planet, seriously. It's massive, it's salty, and it's home to some seriously strange creatures. We're talking brine shrimp, guys. And the smell? Yeah, it's definitely an experience. Some people say it smells like rotten eggs, but I kinda like it. The Great Salt Lake is more than just a weird and wonderful ecosystem. It's also a great place to get your adventure on. You can go swimming, if you don't mind the salt, kayaking, paddle boarding, or just chill on the beach and soak up the sun. And if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the famous spiral jetty. It's this massive earthwork sculpture that spirals out into the lake. So pack your swimsuit, your sunscreen, and your sense of adventure, and get ready to experience the Great Salt Lake. It's a trip you won't soon forget. Next, we have the Red Butte Garden Nature's Wonderland. All right, enough with the salt, let's get back to nature, shall we? And there's no better place to do that than Red Butte Garden. This place is like an oasis in the middle of the city. We're talking over 100 acres of botanical gardens, hiking trails, and stunning views. They have gardens for every season, from the vibrant blooms of spring to the fiery foliage of fall. The hiking trails wind their way through the foothills, offering up breathtaking views of the city and the surrounding mountains. Red Butte Garden is home to a ton of events throughout the year, from concerts to art shows to outdoor movies. So grab your hiking boots, pack a picnic, and get ready to explore the beauty of Red Butte Garden. It's a nature lover's paradise. Coming up, we have the Hogle Zoo, Animals and Adventures. Okay, G-Trotters, it's time to channel your inner child and head to Hogle Zoo. This place is home to over 800 animals from around the world. Hogle Zoo is all about conservation and education. They have these awesome exhibits that teach you all about the animals, their habitats, and the challenges they face in the wild. Plus, they have a ton of interactive experiences, like feeding the giraffes, riding the carousel, and checking out the petting zoo. It's the perfect place to spend the day with your family or just embrace your inner kid. Hogle Zoo is located right at the mouth of Emigration Canyon, so you get these stunning views of the mountains while you're hanging out with the animals. So, grab your kids, grab your camera, and get ready for a wild time at Hogle Zoo. At the next stop, we have the Liberty Park, the green heart of the city. All right, G-Trotters, let's slow things down a bit and head to Liberty Park. This place is like the Central Park of Salt Lake City. It's a sprawling green oasis right in the heart of the city. We're talking 100 acres of green space, guys. They've got walking paths, ponds, playgrounds, tennis courts, you name it. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even rent a paddle boat and take a spin around the pond. But what I love most about Liberty Park is the vibe. It's so chill and laid back. People are just out there enjoying the sunshine, the fresh air, and each other's company. Plus, they have these free concerts in the park during the summer, which are always a good time. So, grab a blanket, pack a picnic basket, and get ready to soak up the good vibes at Liberty Park. It's the perfect place to relax, recharge, and reconnect with your inner peace. Our next stop, we have the Tracy Aviary taking flight into a world of wonder. Ready to take flight into a world of wonder? Then you gotta check out Tracy Aviary. This place is home to over 400 birds from around the world, from tiny hummingbirds to majestic eagles. Tracy Aviary is all about conservation, education, and getting up close and personal with these amazing creatures. They have these awesome interactive exhibits where you can learn all about the birds, their habitats, and the challenges they face in the wild. Plus, they have these amazing free flight aviaries where you can walk among the birds as they soar and flutter all around you. So, spread your wings and get ready to take flight at Tracy Aviary. It's an unforgettable experience for bird lovers and nature enthusiasts of all ages. And now we are at the Natural History Museum of Utah. All right, history buffs and science nerds, this one's for you. Get ready to dig deep into the past at the Natural History Museum of Utah. This place is like a time machine, transporting you millions of years back to when dinosaurs roamed the earth. We're talking a massive collection of fossils, artifacts, and interactive exhibits that tell the story of Utah's natural history, from the ancient past to the present day. You can come face to face with towering dinosaur skeletons, explore the mysteries of ancient cultures, and learn all about the unique plants and animals that call Utah home. The Natural History Museum of Utah is also at the forefront of research and conservation, working to protect Utah's natural heritage for generations to come. The museum is located right up in the foothills, offering up these insane panoramic views of the Salt Lake Valley. So, grab your curiosity and get ready to journey through time at the Natural History Museum of Utah. Next, we have the Antelope Island State Park. All right, G-Trotters, it's time to escape the city and head out to the wild side at Antelope Island State Park. This place is like a little slice of the Wild West, right here in the middle of Salt Lake. We're talking about a massive island in the middle of the Great Salt Lake, home to free-roaming bison and herds of antelope. Antelope Island is also a hiker's paradise, with miles of trails winding their way through the rugged terrain, offering up breathtaking views of the lake and the surrounding mountains. Plus, you can camp out under the stars, go swimming in the super salty lake, or just relax on the beach and soak up the sun. It's the perfect place to escape the city, reconnect with nature, and maybe even spot a few buffalo along the way. So, pack your sense of adventure, slather on the sunscreen, and get ready to explore the wild beauty of Antelope Island State Park. And finally, the last stop on our list, the Leonardo Museum. All right, G-Trotters, get ready to engage your brain and unleash your inner child at the Leonardo Museum. This place is like a playground for your mind, where art, science, and technology collide in the most awesome ways possible. We're talking interactive exhibits, mind-bending installations, and hands-on activities that will make you question everything you thought you knew about the world. You can explore the human body from the inside out, experiment with the laws of physics, and create your own masterpieces in their digital art studio. The Leonardo is located right in the heart of downtown Salt Lake City, making it the perfect place to spend an afternoon exploring, learning, and expanding your mind. So grab your curiosity, unleash your inner child, and get ready to experience the wonder of the Leonardo Museum. It's a mind-bending adventure you won't want to miss. Salt Lake City, you've been schooled. So there you have it, G-Trotters, the 10 best places to visit in Salt Lake City, Utah. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to Globetrotters Travel for more epic travel guides. Until next time, G-Trotters, keep exploring, keep adventuring, and keep on keeping on.